Listen, my friend, all right?
How am I gonna be
worry.
warm?
Warm? Come on, Ernesto. Don't worry about it, my friend, huh? This is probably what it is we needed, my friend, huh? A new start, a new beginning, a new walk down the memory lane, if you will, huh? And tonight, Ernesto, it's only the beginning of greater things, huh? Huh? You see? It's easy, right? Don't worry about it, my friend. Don't worry. It's gonna be okay. Huh? Get all the sides. Get in. Get deep. Pull it in out.
No.
All make it look nice and what they call it, C350. Huh? Get him in. There you go, huh? It's gonna be all right, my friend. And Ernesto, it's gonna be all right.
What everybody keeps talking about is a changing of the guard. See, I don't agree with that because I think the guard changed long ago. This role that I now have in Ring of Honor was created by myself nearly 2 years ago. See, I did all the flips. I did all the acrobatics. It caused me to lose focus of what's important. So I cultivated a new persona. I aimed myself in a different direction. You see, that is when the guard was changed. When Chris Hero came back from Japan and started knocking people out. This Friday, September 18th, Dayton, Ohio, a place I'm very familiar with. I go one-on-one one more time with Bryan Danielson. And you say, I see everything comes around full circle. Because when I came to Ring of Honor in 2006, it was Bryan Danielson that welcomed me with an L. And when I say L, I mean learning experience. Because I don't lose, I learn. And the Chris Hero of 2006 is gone. You've got Chris Hero of 2009 and beyond. A progressive Chris Hero. So Bryan Danielson, just as you welcomed me with an L, I will send you away, not just with an L, but with a KO. Bryan Danielson, I hope you are prepared, because when those fans chant, "Thank you, Bryan, and best in the world," and they sing Final Countdown one more time, I hope you're going to get a DVD of it, because you're not going to remember any of that. See you at the fairgrounds.
You know, in the game of Scrabble, there is no such things as partners. Is that right, Sal? Is there partners?
Nope, just tiles.
Yeah, just tiles. So I guess this is kind of every man for himself. It's a four-way elimination match, or it's kind of like a four-way scramble match, but this isn't wrestling, this is Scrabble, so this is a four-way scramble match in Scrabble, but in the game of professional wrestling, there are partners. Does that say that in that book?
Page 5.
It'd say nothing about wrestling, would it?
No, just Scrabble.
Yeah. But in Dayton, Ohio, I have been chosen as a partner, not in the game of Scrabble, obviously, but I've been chosen as a partner in the game of professional wrestling for Petey Williams. Maple Leaf Muscle has chosen me as his partner to take on Austin Aries and Rhett Titus, and I think that was a great choice. Because Scrabble is methodical. It's about where you place what when. And I'm pretty good at putting down these letters. But I'm even better in the professional wrestling ring. So I look forward to making a partnership with you, Petey Williams, just as much as I look forward to 17 points on the Scrabble board. See you guys then.
Bryan Danielson, looks like the end is near for you here. The final countdown tour's begun. It's been an impressive road you've had. But anyone who's followed Ring of Honor, they know that Austin Aries, Bryan Danielson, got a lot of history. All the way back to survival of the fittest, I think. A lot of people say that I made my name for myself, showing I could compete with the best in the world. We move on, got tested the limits. 76 minutes An hour and 16 minutes for those of you who aren't too smart. Brian and I locked it up right in the middle of that ring. Then we had our best of 3 series. See who the ace of Ring of Honor is. We've both been world champions. We both toured the world. And now in Chicago, September 19th, we have to do it one final time. The best in the world versus the greatest man that ever lived. And everybody in Chicago knows that night that just like every other time we've stepped in the ring, we'll leave it all right there. They'll get every penny's worth out of you and me, Brian. And I truly look forward to that. I also want to wish you the best in your future endeavor.
I was hoping to be in Dayton and especially Chicago to wrestle Brian one last time on his final countdown tour before he heads off. I'm doing okay. I'm recovering at home, trying to get better. When I had the surgery a month ago, I thought the recovery was going to be quicker, but the wound didn't heal quite fast enough, and I had to get restitched, which is going to take me out even longer. The incident that happened over the weekend at the TV tapings with Austin Aries and the fire is set me back even further, but I will be in Indianapolis, and I will be in St. Louis in October, so those fans, you can look forward to seeing Tyler Black in your town. It's kind of been a blessing this time off, to be honest with you, because I've had some time to understand that I have been dropping the ball lately, and I have been, missing these big-time moments where I needed to pick up wins, and I couldn't do it. So when I come back in October, I'll be revitalized, refocused, I'll be in the best shape of my life. I'll be ready to get revenge on Austin Aries for what he did to me last weekend.
Some of my greatest memories in wrestling are from Chicago. Chicago is one of my favorite places to wrestle, and I've had matches there with Kenta, with Cabana. The last time I wrestled Nigel was there in Chicago, and I really enjoyed wrestling there. That's why I'm thrilled that my last Ring of Honor title shot is going to be this Saturday in Chicago. And Austin Aries, I know how much respect you have for the Ring of Honor World title. And you know how much respect I have for the Ring of Honor World title. So all I ask is one thing. You give me everything you've got. And I'm going to do the same. For one last time, despite the countless times you and I have wrestled, we go out there and we give the fans their money's worth. So this Saturday in Chicago, I hope all the Ring of Honor supporters are out there. Come and see me, hopefully win the Ring of Honor title for the second time.